Welcome to Backpack. Join me on a journey across the top 10 countries announcing digital nomad visas. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you are a digital nomad or you plan to become one, this video is for you. Number 10. Indonesia, Bali. If you follow Digital Nomad news, you've definitely read about the new Digital Nomad Visa that has been introduced for people looking to relocate to Bali in Indonesia. The island of Bali, one of the most established hubs for digital nomads, recently introduced a new Digital Nomad Visa, and let me tell you, it's a pretty good one. One of the main benefits of the Digital Nomad Visa in Bali is that it has a validity period of up to 5 years, which is longer than most other Digital Nomad visas, which typically have a validity period of 1 or 2 years. Another benefit of Bali is the lack of readily available digital movement visas in Eastern Asia, which is typically one of the most sought-after regions of the Asian continent for digital workers. Number 9. Montenegro. Beautiful Montenegro has begun issuing visas for digital nomads. The government of Montenegro has been discussing a digital nomad visa since the beginning of the year, and it is anticipated that the program would launch between 2023 and 2025. If you need to move to Montenegro right away, you can do so using the current residence permit alternatives by establishing your own business there or by purchasing property there. Number 8. Albania. The government of Albania is planning legislation specifically for digital nomads. But as of right now, there is no official date for the release of the Digital Nomad Visa in Albania if you are a retiree or just want to start a business in the country. Albania is another European country that is opening up for the digital nomads after a significant overhaul in its immigration policies last year. It is now much easier to get a residence permit in Albania. Number 7. Venice, Italy. The next destination is Venice in Italy, which is technically a city rather than a nation. Italy is the first city in our list today that hasn't already launched its own digital nomad visa program, despite the fact that the government is debating laws to entice high-earning remote workers from outside the EU to the nation. The city of Venice made the decision to move more quickly than the national government, launching an initiative to draw digital nomads to the city today. The city has launched a portal called Venywhere, an intriguing name with the goal of luring remote workers to the city. It provides a variety of services, including visa and residence permit consultations. It is actually possible to move to Italy as a digital nomad even before the country's official launch of the Digital Nomad Visa. Number 6. Latvia. Latvia is the next nation to have introduced a digital nomad visa. Latvia is also a member of the Schengen region. It's vital to note that the Digital Nomad Visa in Latvia is only available to nationals of nations that are members of the OECD, which includes the United Kingdom, the United States, Canada, Australia, and a total of 35 other nations. Earning slightly more than 2,800 euros per month is required for the Latvian Digital Nomad Visa. This financial requirement is similar to that of other European nations that grant such visas, such as Estonia and Croatia. Number 5. Romania. Another European nation, Romania, just started a scheme for digital nomads. Despite being a full member of the European Union, Romania does not utilize the euro. Hence, its cost of living is lower than that of any other member nations who do. The main requirement to get the Romanian Digital Nomad Visa is to earn 3 times the average growth monthly income in Romania, which is, as of today, is equivalent to about 3,300 euros. You also need to be working for a company outside of Romania and provide a clean criminal record in order to apply. Number 4. Bermuda. Bermuda has joined the club for remote work visas. A more established residency policy that permits digital nomads and remote employees to stay in the nation for up to a year has been expanded by their recently announced Work from Bermuda Digital Nomad Visa. They anticipate that the new visa, which is aimed at professionals who typically work from home, will draw long-term travelers who want to base themselves on an island location. In order to be accepted for their visa, you must own a location-independent business or work from home. Additionally, there is no minimum income required. Number 3. Spain. The most compelling news about the Spanish Digital Nomad Visa, in my opinion, is that it will include tax reductions for digital nomads in Spain. While the program is not yet accepting applicants, the country is likely to launch its program before the end of the year. There are a number of details that still remain unclear, but recent news regarding the Spanish Digital Nomad Visa seem very positive. Number 2. Colombia. The Colombian Digital Nomad Visa is anticipated to be introduced either this year or next year. While most Western passport holders can visit Colombia and stay up to 180 days annually without encountering too much red tape, the Digital Nomad Visa is anticipated to allow remote workers to stay in Colombia year-round with the least amount of hassle. Number 1. Brazil. The final country in South America featured in this video is Brazil, where the Digital Nomad Visa program is only a few months old. To qualify for the Brazilian Digital Nomad Visa, you must currently make at least 1,500 US dollars per month, which is significantly less than similar programs in Europe. Alternatively, you can apply for the country if you have at least $18,000 in your bank account. You can use Brazil as a base to visit other South American nations since it has more aircraft connections to other parts of the world than any other country in the region. That's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments which country you would like to move to as a digital nomad. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more fantastic videos.